Bathishirala is a small village in the southern section of the state of Maharashtra in India. People come here from all over to gather for a unique festival in the honor of the snakes. This region has a wide variety of snakes, ranging from the king cobra to the rare species of pythons. The festival is called Nag Panchami, the festival of snakes, and is celebrated on the 5th day of the month of Shravan, around July or August. The gypsies of nearby village are also here to worship and receive blessings. The gypsies make their own clothing and jewelry and are proud to display their handiwork by adorning themselves with these. As they arrive, the worshippers go to the temple called the Amba Mata temple, the god who is mother and protector of the earth, to receive her blessings. They make offerings and burn incense. The wait starts for the glorious procession of the majestic snakes in all their glory. Young and old are dressed in their best for the occasion. Every little street and alleyways are decked with colorful people and festoons, from rooftops to balconies, storefronts to home fronts. Snakes are taken through streets with loud music, live band and dancing. The snakes are kept in cool earthen pots and taken out when the grand procession starts. They are taken in a procession to the Shiva temple, where they are fed milk and sweets and worshipped throughout the day. These are cobras. The snake handlers know the art of handling them. They use the pots to create hypnotic movements and sounds to control the snakes. They also use a stick to beat on the ground to create vibrations that snakes seem to understand. A caravan of trucks and wagons follow with dancers and music bands. The show goes on, and the cobras dance to the magnetic movements of the earthen pots. The red color seen on the podium is the holy color mixed in with turmeric. Turmeric is an antibacterial product and is used in offerings with flowers during rituals. The Sangli district is famous for turmeric. It is a root and is also used as a spice. Cobras are putting on their show. The dancers dance to loud music, creating the mood of the festival. These dancers are not traditional dancers. So you can notice them wearing Western clothing. They tell me that until a few years ago, the dancers were Maharashtrian dancers who did folk dancing, which is still carried out in houses and temples during this time. Here I am holding some snakes. I asked the natives if these were poisonous. They said no. This was the first time I had ever held a snake. Correction, snakes. See, I'm not afraid. Really? Yeah. Look, very scary. Another one. A big king cobra. Let me tell you, it is not fun holding them. They are soft and slimy. I guess the villagers thought that I was a brave woman. And from nowhere, I saw more and more snakes brought, and they started garlanding me. There was the python, common, and snakes of all colors and sizes. I was disturbed with fear and of course was screaming. They later told me it is a sign of respect and reverence to have shared these snakes with me. You see, even the young children play with snakes without fear and begin their training to be astute snake catchers. I was taken to this private snake show. Here's a cobra. Notice how tall it stands. Also notice the beautiful colors. Here is another one. These two snakes were captured by one person. They have competitions at the festival and awards are given out for the longest, fattest, most beautiful, most vicious, etc. These two snakes have won awards for most vicious. The mayor who took me to the snake show also told me that Batis means 32 and Shirala means home of three Nag or serpents, and that there are 32 villages in the district of Sangli that are home to these snakes. The villagers travel through these 32 villages to catch snakes for the festival, and they remember the location of their catch, and after the festival they let them go in the same spot. I asked the mayor if the venom is removed from these poisonous snakes for the show. He said no, as the villagers believe that by worshipping them, the snakes will not harm them and will actually be a guardian or a protector. The mayor then demonstrated the art of holding a cobra. I thought I may be able to handle one. I found the cobra weighed at least 5 pounds, and every time I tried picking the cobra, it turned towards me. They told me not to hold, but to slip the fingers under the belly, let the cobra rest on them, and then lift gently, which of course, I being a coward could not do. Few others showed off their skills. The mayor, surrounded by his entourage of festival workers, told me many myths about the region. One legend has that a farmer unknowingly killed some young serpents. The mother of these serpents took revenge on his family, except for a daughter who was a devotee of the snake god. The mother snake saw this devotion and decided to revive the family. Well, now I was set to catch a prized cobra. I followed some villages into this vast field with grass and small shrubs. There were many snake holes in the ground, and the ground was soft. We picked a hole where the snake is likely to be found. The villager checked to see if the snake had gone into the hole or was out from the markings of the soil.
अभी ये मार्किंग एक देख रहा ऐसा मार्किंग दिखते हो अंदर गया क्या बाहर गया
वो थोड़ा घसीटा होता है स्लिप होता है उसके
इसको स्लिप हो फिर
थोड़ा अंदर की
Traditionally, when they have found a snake hole, they leave offerings of milk and sweets to appease the snakes for a few days before catching them.
अभी बंद करो वो खींचने के बाद ठीक है हां किसी पर छोड़ना
ये बंद कर दे त्यात पिशवी नको
नहीं क्या
After further digging, we found a snake.
ये ऐसा होता है
अभी यहाँ से देखो हां अभी खींचो
मैं खींच रही हूँ निकालिए
अब आता उडून काढ त्याला
समजा तसं नाही ते जरा काठी घ्या जरा काठी हे घ्या काठी नको खुरपे नाही करायची असं साइड नाही करा म्हणजे बाहेर येते
The surrounding area was patted down so the snake does not escape. The villager then carefully pulled the snake out, reaching for the tail and holding the tail.
अभी जा रही पिशवी
अपने लग ये ऐसा
Too bad it was not a cobra, but just a dharman.
नाच सुनले लगेच ताकद येते एवढे काय
अब इसे बैग में डालिए.
अभी बैग में डाल
I was fascinated with the vastness of the land and the greenery. The temperature was 80 degrees Fahrenheit and a cool breeze prevailed.
नाही झालं.
After attending the procession of the snakes and visiting the temples, young and old head to the fairgrounds and enjoy the whole 9 yards with favors and food. The peras made with milk and sugar is an offering for the snakes and is relished by all. The yummy sweet guavas of the season is in abundance. And of course, the sweet jalebis made with rice and sugar are a favorite with children. Young women dressed in their finds with silk saris embroidered in gold and wearing special occasion nose rings are a delight to see. The children have had their share of the joyous festival with treats galore, and now it's time to leave. And so must the snakes, to propagate, enrich the soil, to guard and protect the believers, and wait for the next year when their glory and story will be told again.